Hey, you have probably heard about the video with Nostalgia Critic criticizing, I guess, YouTube's fair use and how they deal with that and all of that stuff. And I think that is amazing of him to do that and of them to do that in general. Channel awesome. But and also of the other people who have talked about it around it, you know, Sargon of Akkad, Alpha Omega Sin, etc, 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 I guess. But what I think is important, because I've seen a lot of people with hardly any subscribers talking about it, like, well, hardly any, I guess that's a bit weird to say, especially for me, having none. You know, people having maybe 200-300 subscribers talking about, oh, this is so strange and this is so weird and it's so unfair, you know. But I think the important part is for the bigger channels to talk about it, like even bigger than whatchamacallit, Sargon of Akkad, sorry. That slipped my mind. Also, you're gonna have to deal with my ramblings and my fucking brainy braininess. But thing is, this is my challenge to, for example, not specifically, but for example, PewDiePie. Well, he's technically one of a kind with like 40 million subscribers, but also people like Markiplier, JackSepticEye, even, you know, anyone with the million+ subscriber rate, you know. GameGrumps, follow them a lot. But the thing is, I've seen JackSepticEye, I've seen Markiplier, both like the video from Nostalgia Critic, and I think that's awesome of them to do, but I don't feel like that's enough to make a difference. And they have such phenomenally good channels, well, at least big channels. I think they're pretty alright. I'm not really a fan of their kind of humor, but that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is I want them to go out there, make a video, even if it's just 1 minute, 30 seconds, saying, hey, go check Nostalgia Critic's video about the fair use on YouTube. And I know there's a lot of kids looking at that, but I feel like people think that kids are way more stupid than they are, and that they can't really think for themselves about that or whatever. Anyways, that's not the point of this video, once again. I think it's important for them to go out and say it, because they have the big channels. Particularly PewDiePie, but he's like, oh my god, you know. But I think it's important, because if he, wow, I said that a lot, but if they go out and say that this is important, this is, you can't do this, YouTube, you know, this is gonna kill the market here. No one's gonna want to make videos, no one's gonna want to make a difference here, because honestly, I'm wondering whether or not I'm gonna wait to make a YouTube channel, maybe wait until there's a better option for me to start making videos. I don't know. I'm terrified of starting a channel, making a huge project, and then just being like, oh no, by the way, channel's down. I'm terrified of that. Putting my life into something that can just be taken down because no, somebody wanted a bit of extra money in their pockets. Which is why I ask, I beg, I challenge JackSepticEye, GameGrumps, Markiplier, PewDiePie, and any other channel in the millions or above who I want to say anyone, but primarily the ones who aren't already abusing this system to begin with. I doubt fine bros are gonna go out and say like, oh, this is so unfair and blah 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 blah. But I've seen some of you guys like that video, so why not make a video response about it? Why not try to make that difference, that same work for the same thing? You know that YouTube needs the smaller channels in order to grow bigger, in order for you to grow bigger, in order for the market to not just die out. You know that. It's gonna fall apart at some point, and you know you need the smaller YouTubers in order for YouTube to stay. Period. I don't know what more to say. Please, just try to make this platform a platform of free speech, of entertainment, of of freedom. Freedom to be who you want to be, to make a difference. And now you can make a difference as well. You could create the people who create a better world, or even be the people who create a better world themselves. I don't know. That's just my take on it, I guess. Sorry about the rambling. I just think this is incredibly important, and I'll go check if they've already made a video about that, any of them, before I post this. But other than that, I'll see you guys around, I guess, depending on whether or not you like the video. Bye, guys. I hope you understand why I made this video. It should be somewhat abundantly clear. Bye, guys. Again, for like third time.